Here are my two projects, my current projects. Never-ending Philco, 47 Philco, and I got a 39 Zenith, 7S-363, I believe it is. It's all there, but the cabinet's in pretty rough shape. The veneer on top is lifting. I'm gonna go to a woodworking store. Hopefully they sell like syringes. I can get something to just squirt the glue in there and put it down, maybe get some wood grain filler. I hope that'll work, because yeah, I don't know enough to strip all this veneer off. That'd be a big mess. Plus it wraps around. A braver person would do it, but I'm not that brave. But the front, yeah, it's all there. Original knobs. The selector still works. It's got the AM, shortwave, and the police band, I believe. An aviation band. I got 5 of the 12 little push-pull things. This was the tone side, I believe, and this was the preset station side. And then up here were indicators, bass, treble, stuff like that. And then over here were your stations. All the stickers look great, but unfortunately they're going to have to go. I'm going to have to get replacements for all those. Speaker cloth is there, but trashed. I had some water damage, probably from whatever leaked from up top. Sides are pretty bad. There's no way to restore a finish is going to fix this. Or anything like that. Yeah, it's just too much. So I'm just going to strip it down and try to find the right colors that it actually went with. Maybe do some toning. I never used toner before. The back is all there. This one tube, the little cap's broken off. This is what they use for an antenna. The cord has been replaced. Well, not replaced. They tacked it. They just cut off the old one and stuck on some appliance cord. Speakers there. No idea if it's good or not. This is just dragged out. I do know that the primary side of the transformer works. I tested that with the off-on switch. The off-on works. That helps. I think what I'm going to do is take everything apart, or pull everything out, put it that way, and try to get this to work. Test the tubes first. Try to get it to work, just make any kind of noise, even if it's just static or anything coming out of the speaker. Then set that aside and work on the cabinet. Because in North Carolina we only have a small window where there's not super humidity and really hot, where you can't really do any kind of lacquer work, where it's just get all cloudy, or could get cloudy. So I'm gonna try to do this first, but I'm gonna be up in Kutztown in May. I'm gonna try to look for little push-pull buttons. Maybe someone has some of those, and these little screws like that. I think I have 2 of them, and also the glass, whatever surrounded that, is gone. This turns, but I'm not sure if there's another pulley or I need dial string. I'm not sure. I'll see what's in there when I pull it apart. But that's the plan. Try to get it to make some noise. Clean it up, of course, first. Get this to make some noise, and get to work on the cabinet. So first I gotta pull this thing out and see what we have. And as I'm taking things apart, I'm putting everything in individual Ziploc bags, and then I put tape over top of the Ziploc. And then in case of like screws, I'll put how many I have. Like this one had 4, came out of the set. And so then when I'm putting it back together, I'll make sure I have all 4. And I'll wrap that in bubble wrap to keep that safe. Before I take this out, I got a vacuum. It's just really nasty, but we're gonna take care of this right now. One less thing to worry about, because I know that cord's not gonna work. Okay, I'm gonna pull the speaker out and see what it looks like. Hey, it looks pretty good. One little rip, that's not too bad. 2 little rips, maybe 3 little rips. 4 rips, but not bad. I can fix that. This may be all for this video because my phone's dying, running out of battery life. Got everything out and on the bench. First blush, everything looks all right. A couple things concerning. There's the original electrolytic. This one's been replaced. It says made in Mexico. I don't think that is a Zenith part. And they renumbered some parts here, or some wires. I'm not too sure why they did that. And actually it looks like they had a good cord on here. I cut it off. They actually rewired it correctly. They may have, I don't know what they did, but why would they rewire all these things? But that's for another day. I did get the belt. It's broken, but I'll try to get a new one of those. And dial string is hanging right there. All right, that's enough for today, and this will keep me busy. All right, thanks for watching.